So this is going to be your Soleus Slouch. This is a very useful exercise to teach you how to load your legs while also simultaneously protecting your back. Because if you can get load into your legs, it's very protective for how your back feels, so your back doesn't have to work so hard. So let's talk about the exercise. I have a foam roller here. It's going to be used as what we call a constraint to make sure that you're doing the exercise correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the foam roller on my front leg so my toes are touching it, and I'm going to take a walking step backwards. We want this stance to be pretty narrow. Now from here, I want to bend my knee just enough to unlock it, and when I do that, I can feel my knee touch the foam roller, and we want to maintain this knee contact with the foam roller the entire time. Now from here, I'm going to rock through my ankle to make sure that I feel stacked over the middle of my foot. I still have my 4 points of contact, my big toe knuckle, my fifth toe knuckle, inside outside heel, but my knee is touching and I'm rocking through my ankle. To make sure that we're shifted to the front side, we pick up this back leg, and it shouldn't change what happens to our front side. We should be rock solid. What you'll notice here is that you're stacked, your nose is over your belly button, which is over the inside part of your front thigh and the inside part of your foot. That's how you know your weight is shifted over correctly, along with this here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slouch. So I'm going to bring my chin down to my chest. I'm going to round my shoulders, bend my spine as much as I can. And then when I get to about mid-shin height here, I want to push through the middle of my foot, pick my spine up one segment at a time. And then once I can't straighten my spine anymore, I pull this hip through and straighten the knee. Knee stays in contact with the roller the entire time to make sure that we're shifted to this front side. So again, chin goes down to chest, I roll the shoulders, I flex and bend through my spine, knee stays in contact the entire time. I get to my lowest point. It's good to check that you're shifted forward, make sure the knee's still touching. I push through the ball of my foot, slowly pick up one segment of my spine at a time, and when I can't anymore, I bring my hip forward and straighten my knee. One more time, so we make sure that we have a soft bend in the knee. We're shifted over the midfoot here by rocking our ankle. I pick up my back leg to confirm. I then bring my chin down to my chest. I roll my shoulders to get a really bendy spine. I bend my spine, bend, 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 bend. I get to this point, I push through the middle of my foot to pick up my spine one segment at a time. And when I can't straighten my spine anymore, I pull my hip up and through so I'm still stacked over my front side. So some common compensations for this exercise is that you don't bend your knee nearly enough, so people keep the knee straight. That's why we have the foam roller here. Another thing that you'll see is as people come through, they come back and rock onto their heel. That's why, again, the roller is here to keep you forward. And then we're here just pushing through. And when you do this, you should feel things screaming at you. Your foot, your calf, your hamstring, your glute, nothing through your back. And that's how you do your Soleus Slouch with a foam roller.